What's going on, guys? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the crew. If you're already part of the crew, make sure you hit the bell icon, subscribe, get notified. But do me a favor, hit the like button on your way in. But I was just checking out my Poco X3 NFC, and I was going through the about section and messing around with the themes. I was just trying to customize the themes on here. But what I did notice is that when I went into the about section, we had that MIUi UI 12.0.8 on the device, and then when I went into that and I just hit the update section, what happened was it did tell me that we have a May 1st update and Android 11 update coming to the Poco X3 NFC. So it already came to my device. That's what I wanted to share with you now, since it did come. I was like, I might as well talk about it. We have the Android 11 on here right now. Actually, it's running on this device as well. So it's the MIUi UI 12.0.8 on here right now, with Android 11 as well. So you can see right here, we do have that, which is pretty crazy because this device is one of my favorite devices that I've been using in the past month. I've been loving this device. I actually have tried to switch out other SIM cards and use other devices, but it's like really hard to try to do that when you are enjoying the device and the overall experience that it does have to offer. So some of the things that they did update in the Android 11 update on here is the security patch. They also did change the location from GPS to the word location. You're gonna notice that when you go down in the screen panel, you can swipe down and get your control panel. And this version of Android is probably my favorite because it kind of mimics iPhone, but it's also really smooth, just like iPhone. So you get your notifications on the left when you swipe from the left side, swipe down from the right side, you do get your control panel on there. It's just really streamlined. Everything just seems to bounce. It's really bouncy. You get like a vibration every time you hit the bottom or the top of something. So it's like there's a haptic vibration inside of the phone. Even when you're listening to this dual speakers on this device, they tend to vibrate on the back. You can kind of feel it vibrate on the back, which to me, it feels really good. It kind of feels like you're holding something really substantial. Let me take the case over here, but I do have the cam shield case on this device. As you can see, it does protect the quad camera setup. So we do got a 64 megapixel, 8 megapixel, as well as 2 megapixels on the back of it. But they do perform really good, and we'll get into that in a little bit more detail as well. But when you're using this phone on a gimbal or anything like that, you can record in 4K 30 frames per second. Even without a gimbal, it's really steady as well. So Gorilla Glass 5 on the back of here. On the sides it's plastic, so it's on the back of here it's actually Gorilla Glass 5, but on the it's Gorilla Glass 5, but it feels like plastic on the side rail. So just keep that in mind. But really premium device, and now that it has Android 11, it's pretty much, it's doing making Samsung moves right now, because Samsung's released a ton of security patches which flew out to the devices in the A series as well as above that. And as you know that Xiaomi once was on the Android One program, which was teamed up with Google so that they can get the updates a lot sooner to their devices. But the Poco does have the Android 11, so it was pretty crazy that I did get it. I didn't really expect it to come so soon. I did expect it to come on this thing, but I didn't expect it to come, that soon or something like that. But obviously this device is going to be a powerhouse. You're going to be able to play Fortnite, Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG. For the graphics, it's got the Snapdragon 732G, I believe, on here. And that's coupled with 6 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of internal storage for the version that I'm holding in my hand right now. So you do got that Snapdragon 732G on this device, which is actually pretty cool because you're going to be able to play Fortnite, and you're going to be able to get some really good high graphics on this device as well. So the 20 megapixel on the front is pretty cool as well. It doesn't have the best edge detection, or things for this price. It could be a little bit better, but I definitely can say that the battery on here is a beast, and you're going to get through like 2 days, maybe even 3 days if you use some of the battery optimization on this device as well. But the overall screen display is really crazy. It's like 24 400 times 1080 on this device, and you're getting that 20:9 aspect ratio, but it's a really tall device, very wide in the hand. I could barely put my whole hand. You can see, you know, it's a wide phone, very tall, 6.67 inches with the dewdrop on the top. So when you're using it, you can see that you do have that hole in the top with the 20 megapixel inside of it, and you know, you get the Google apps on here. 120 hertz refresh rate on this device as well. It's a 1080 to panel and full HD, like I said before, with a PPI of 395 pixels per inch. So pretty high density as far as the pixels. You're getting that software that is the latest Android 11 on here. So I definitely can say that they are making really good steps in the. They already have been making a lot of good choices and steps in the right direction, but the Poco definitely is a lot more you know, secure and definitely a lot more clean with the latest update. So I just wanted to go ahead share this video with you. Obviously the cameras are some of my favorite cameras on here. I also do use the IR blaster at the top to control my TV. I use it like a remote controller. You can also control other electronics in your house, all the way, like, you know, stereo speakers, VCRs, TVs, VCRs, DVD players, things of that nature. But this phone is really crazy. It also does have that 30 watts fast charging on the bottom as well, so you can really get to the top of the performance peak that you want to do. And the cameras are going to be pro grade. You're going to be able to get that manual focus for the focal points on here. You also do get night mode, short video, 64 megapixel, like I said before, a vlogging mode, dual camera mode, so you can control what you see on the front and back of you simultaneously, which is crazy. Something that a lot of people don't really talk about. Slow motion as well, portrait mode, like I said before. But you know, just some really good features on this device. It does have, it's capable of zooming in pretty far. You know, it zooms in about, you know, 6 times on video, but when it comes to the photos, it's gonna zoom in at like 10 times. So, you know, I really do like the cameras. I can't stress how good the cameras are. You also do get the wide angle for focal length, focal point, stretch it at about 120 degrees in front of you. So you can see what's in front of you. Also the themes on here and software are clean as butter. Like I said, the control panel is renewed. Animations are a lot smoother as well on Android 11 as well. So, you know, we're up to the latest security patch as well. So I just want to kind of put this video out there, throw this out there, let you guys know my thoughts. This is my daily driver right now. I'm just really enjoying the cameras overall, the software overall, just the overall phone, the feel of the phone, and the display is absolutely gorgeous. The speakers sound amazing. Anytime you're listening to something on here, it sounds amazing. So it's something that's really good about this device. Also the fingerprint is super snappy. Obviously you do get facial recognition on this device. You get double tap to unlock. You can disable that. You could also do lift to wake as well. This phone doesn't have you know, Wi-Fi calling, I noticed, but we do have like some cool modes like floating window on the notification toggle. The control panel toggle now is renewed, so everything just looks a lot blockier, and you can see the nice bold colors on the interface. Looks really cool as well. So I just wanted to put this out there. NFC is on board as well, so you can do your mobile payments. Just a ton of features on this thing. It's really just for the money, an absolute steal if you're the type of person who is on a budget and doesn't have any jurisdictions like to you know, basically like you have limitations to what you can buy and what you can't buy. This probably is a phone that you would want to look at because of the price point and obviously the features, like I said before, and also the performance. But I'm gonna get right back with you. I'm also gonna see you in the comment section right now and show some love down there to you right now. I want to show some love to you guys. I also you know, want to show hit the like button right now and show your support back to me if you want to show some love back to me. But I'm gonna get right back with you. I'm gonna meet you down there right now. But hopefully you guys have a great day. Hopefully you are chilling right now, and hopefully your day is going great. But like I said, I'm gonna get right back with you. But later, I'll check you guys later. Peace.